Hello, 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 and thank you. It is show number 276, people. So it's good to see all of you. Come on in. Let's see. We got Rita is here, and Sarah is here. Hello, Rita, and hello, Sarah, and welcome to the show. And let's join our friends on other networks to be able to join us and enjoy the show with us. Let's see who else is here. My computer wasn't working there a bit, but I'm here. Hello, Bobby Miller. Welcome to the show, Mr. Miller. And let's see. We got show number 276, as we said. And I hope you guys are doing great. It's good to see you, Becky Voth. How are you from Washington State? And let's see. Who else is joining tonight? 2 plus 7 equals 6. Always correct. Stupid computer. Angry emoji. That's right. And let's see. It's been a hard day. Sounds like a song, Bobby. Working at Amazon every day is a hard day. Man, I was telling my cousin about Amazon. He's like, wow, don't work there. And let's see, what else is going on? Today is Thursday. And I might have a guest tonight to join me in a little bit. So that might be different and interesting. And it was fun last night. We talked about how would you change the ending of Snow White fairy tale. But Catherine Allen, hello. Welcome to this show. And let's see, Becky Ottenberry from Louisiana, how are you? And hope there's no tornado watches or storms and anything. My mom is not doing at all. What? Is your mom doing well or not doing at all? Okay, Rita said a rapper walked Snow White well with his lyrics, by his lyrics. That's funny. A rapper walked, because the question last night is, how would you change the ending of Snow White fairy tale? How would you change the ending of Snow White fairy tale? Because if you heard in the news, some people were complaining that when the prince kisses her at the end, she did not give him consent to do it, so he should not do it. But again, we reminded you last night that it is a fairy tale. It's not true. We also emphasized the point. Personally, I emphasize I'm all for the Me Too movement because I have 2 daughters. I'm married. I love my wife. And I don't want anybody to be remotely inappropriate or make him feel uncomfortable or anything like that, which was normal back in the 70s and 80s. It wasn't normal. It should have never been normal, but that's what the movies and Hollywood was pushing. So anyway, so today we're gonna change the ending because we care about Disney. Hoping the tornadoes didn't come near you, Becky Ottenberry. I hope not. So here's the questions, the answer you guys came up with. How to change the ending on Snow White's movie, Fairy Tale, which was made in 1933. Instead of a kiss, a fist bump. Michael Ramirez is here. You're going to be surprised today, Mr. Ramirez. Number 19, Doc heals her. Number 18, take a pail of water and splash it on her. Number 17, she never falls asleep because she chooses a Dell computer instead of an Apple, because she'll be staying up like Sarah's computer right now. Number 16, when the prince kisses her, she turns into a frog. Number 15, get a frog and get him to kiss her while she wakes up and he turns into a prince. Number 14, since Snow White is only mostly dead, so just get her healing applesauce and put it down her throat. Number 13, the prince blows her a kiss. She wakes up, but contracts COVID. She sues him for half of what he owns, then gets married to the prince. Then she gets divorced to get the other 50% of his stuff. and lives happily ever after. But come to think about it, she will only always get 75%, not 100. But number 12, he played the flute and she wakes up. Number 11, how to change the ending of Snow White fairy tale. The dwarfs have her cremated instead of putting her in that glass coffin. And then, of course, throw those ashes at Disney. Number 10, the 7 dwarfs tie up the prince and they all kiss her. Number 9, he kissed her and she maced him. Number 8, Snow White was forced to attend sensitivity training for calling her friends the 7 midgets. Number 7, all Snow White had to do was to write a note beforehand in case of death from poison apple. Number 5, she lives happily ever after COVID. Number 4, have Eliza sing a song about letting it go. Number 3, Elsa, not Eliza. See, you know why I keep saying Eliza? Because I watch Hamilton, the play, on Disney Plus all the time with my daughter Tally. She's infatuated by Hamilton. So that's why his wife was called Eliza. Have Elsa sing a song about letting it go. Number 3, someone discovers her do not resuscitate order. They discover it, so they let her sleep. And number 2, Snow White woke up and reported the prince to CNN. That's what normally happens. And the number 1, ladies and gentlemen, this should be reported to Disney. This should be sent to Disney. How would you change the ending of Snow White fairy tale? And the number 1 answer, the ending can be what wakes Snow White up is when Biden smells her hair. She wakes up, she gives consent to the prince, and he kisses her. So, Mr. Michael Ramirez, you got the number 1. So, if you still want to talk to my mother, which I don't see a reason why, you can. Matthew Dirks from Sharkey, Wisconsin, how are you? Oh, yes. Everybody's happy tonight. Well, rough weather for a while tonight. Oh, no. All right, we have 67 people watching right now, including few people from on YouTube. Welcome. Your first question today, and I have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, American Airlines, we already booked flights a couple months ago for our July trip for the wedding in Baltimore. One of my nephews is getting married. So yesterday, they changed my flights. They changed both flights. Different timing, without even time. Like, we just changed your flight. So I was upset. Now today, they gave me better flights, so I'm happy. But I was upset. So let's assume I'm still upset at the airlines. So... So I want you to give me the worst slogan for an airline. Give me the worst slogan. Let me give you some ideas. Delta, their slogan is keep climbing. United States, fly the friendly skies. Americans, going for great. So what would be a worst slogan for an airline? Let's see, worst slogan for an airline. And let's see. Okay, baby. Oh, the thing is not going. All right. I might have to call my other engineer. Tally? I'm going to call my engineer. Tally? Okay. She needs to change the background. All right. So I'm going to put it on a... can I have Tally for a sec, please? All righty. I'm ordering an engineer immediately to do some changing for me. Welcome. Rita, left off your Here's some slogans, people, for the worst slogan for an airline. All right, Mr. Timothy Fakhoury is with us. Okay. I have an airline background, and when I pushed the airline on the Stream Deck, it just didn't give me anything. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Uh, Hello, Mr. Awesome. Word slogan for an airline: YNGT Airlines. You'll never get there. What goes up must crash down. Fly fazzled. We crash quickly.
Yeah, but are you sure you put an airline?
Yes.
'Cause I'm not seeing any.
Good luck.
Dad, I don't see any airline.
There is one.
Where? What's it called?
Airlines. Are paying your gain. Left off your money. Thank you. I like to dedicate this victory to all the people who've ever felt offended or made to feel less than they are by Disney. Thank you, Mr. Ramirez. Thank you for that speech. And obviously, from your last comment, you're never going to be satisfied. Mr. Ramirez is never going to be satisfied because you're complaining now about not winning anything. PR Airlines, parachute required. Hello. Fly the unfriended skies.
Dad, what you did not make a scene for it. However, you did put the picture on the screen there.
Oh, I didn't make a scene for it. That's why. Oh, well, you don't want me to make a scene right now, right? If I make a scene right now, it'll be embarrassing. Okay, fly the unfriended sky. As the cow flies, so do we. What goes up must come down. Laura Gutierrez, how are you? I'm so glad you're out of the hospital and you're feeling better. That's good.
Race for you?
No, it didn't.
Okay, there we go.
Damascus Airlines. No landing gear. You are now free to aimlessly wander the skies. Your pain our gain. Hey, Ray, welcome. Fights of fear.
Press it again.
All right. Superfly. That's the slogan. Superfly. All right. Lottery Airlines. Take a gamble with us. Thank you, our engineer Tally, our part-time engineer now. All right. Okay. Let's see. Thank you. One flew over the cuckoo's nest. That's the worst slogan for an airline. All right. Worst slogan for an airline. Yes, I deliberately picked American Airlines, even though I flew almost probably a million miles with them. But I don't like it when someone changes your flight without telling you. They can't do that. You're not my mother. Best low-income pilots in the business. You know what, guys? I forget once in a while. I forget that Matthew Dirks is very, very funny. So he just comes up with some hilarious stuff once in a while. I forget that. Sheeps are fly free. Sheep will fly free. Co-pilot, anyone? Wherever you want to go, we won't get you there. Israeli Airlines, you'll arrive at your destination in 40 years. Don't get mad at you. That's funny. I'm not even Israeli. If you guys didn't figure that out. Your unconnected luggage. AA Airlines, Alcoholics Anonymous. All right. AA, alcohol added. COVID incubator. Economic cutback airlines. A fifth and a second pilot. And fifth and two pilot. A fifth and two pilot. Get it? That's funny. Timothy. Bermuda Triangle Airways. Bermuda Triangle Airlines. Airways. Take turns as pilot for additional discount. How about if you come early, you get to fly the plane? First come, first serve, huh? Lost in Space Airlines. Alrighty. Anybody from YouTube want to comment? I'll read it. It is 8:45. It's time to sanitize, people. Sanitize and share. Please share this, all 73 people. Can you please sanitize and share this with everybody? Alrighty. Okay, Lost in Space Airlines. Lost Luggage Airlines. Okay, what's slogan for an airline? FedEx Passenger Airlines will take you in opposite direction first, then slowly make our way back to your destination, which should have been only a 2-hour flight, right? Cheaper, chop airlines. Cheaper, chop. Look, I get the matching cup. An American Airlines. All right, people. Welcome. Pilot Trainer School Airways. Word slogan for an airlines. Allah's Airlines. That's a good one, Timothy. All right, Sherlock Holmes Airlines. Solve where you're going. Come panic with us. Oh, Becky, that is funny. Becky Voth, that is hilarious. Here's a slogan for good. Come panic with us. Rita said World War II Airlines. Vincent Garza, where you been, man? We missed you. Welcome back. Cost-efficient airlines. We get you where you want to go most of the time. Magic Carpet Airlines. Captain America Big Seats Airlines. TWA, Totally Whacked Out Airlines. Windowless Airlines. That's like FedEx. Does FedEx planes have windows? Well, if you sit first class package, they have first class, they have overnight, and they have ground, which shouldn't be on the plane. Dumb and Dumber Airlines, we only charge you to stay alive. Blitz Airlines. If it's on the map, we'll get there as soon as possible. Economy flights require a deposit for the restrooms. I think that would be next. Charge you to use the restroom. Alrighty. Today I have a friend. He brought his friend with him. And she has a dog, a Vizsla, named Samson. Can you believe that? What's that? Samson and Delilah. Rocky Pilot Airlines, right? Let's see. Douchebag Airlines. We won't fly you anywhere. Spirit Airlines. Get it? Spirit. That's Leftover Airlines. Have the potluck on us and whoever brings dessert. All right. Worst slogan for an airline? One way to where? One way to question marks. Drone Airlines. We want to keep our pilots alive. You? We could care less. Worst slogan for an airline. Putting Ritz Airlines. Putting Ritz Airlines. Alrighty. Okay. YouTube. Anybody here? Crop Duster Airlines. We fly low. Dodgers. Okay. Who Cares Airlines? We'll get you somewhere whenever. We charge you extra just getting off the ground. All right. Guys, I have my friend Yamo. Yamo is a guy who led me to Christ in 1992. We were comedians in Hollywood, and I'm going to bring him on. Come on in, sir. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. Okay. And come on in. Can you? Yes. Have a seat. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see if we can make this work with the camera. You can sit down. Oh yeah, she can just do the thing. There's a zoom thing, right on the round thing. Yeah. Okay. And let's see. Let's see. Tally will do it. Tally. Okay. Yes. Let's see. Is this? Okay. Tally, can you adjust the zoom for us, please? Thank you so much. This is our friend Shannon behind the thing. I would love to have her on the podcast because she's a therapist, a family therapist. Would you be on our podcast on a Tuesday?
Sure.
Okay, good. She said yes. This is good. So here's your microphone. Here's a microphone. And why are we looking up? We're looking here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my good friend, my best friend, Yamo. We've known each other since 1990. Yes.
Already 1990?
Already
'Cause I was
19.
trying to figure out how long has it been.
1990. Remember you were homeless and I picked you up in a car and told you, no.
Yes.
No. He's,
I'm trying to think how long ago that was.
that was 1990. Yes, I know that for a fact because that's when I started doing comedy and I met you there. So, this is Yama. How can I make it look good in the camera, like the way we're sitting? Am I?
Want me to sit on your lap?
Not. No.
Oh, I think we just need to zoom that frame. I need to. Oh, I see. You want to frame it a little better?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to. I'll explain this later.
Explain it later. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's switch the questions here. Paul Garland, thank you for joining us. And well, I was asking the people worst slogan for an airlines. And they're just coming with this funny stuff. Run for your life, airlines. And one of them was come panic with us.
That's funny.
That's funny. We only fly to Timbuktu. No takers yet. Come fly with us. We got a new set of cables.
Okay.
This is a hard question for me since I've never been on a plane. Oh, Michael. We charge you extra just getting off the ground.
Or we check our parachutes before every flight. Just the crew.
Just the crew. Who Cares Airlines will get you somewhere, whenever. Crop Duster Airlines, we fly low. And let's see, what else do they have? Pat, fly the Finley skies. Fly the Finley skies. I know him. Oh, Rita knows you. Rita, she did comedy. She was on my comedy class, I think.
Oh, okay.
He's already cracking me up. He is very funny. He started, okay, this is the story. We were doing comedy together. I was not a Christian yet. No. So this man knows me before I was a Christian. So, and then we were performing at the Ice House.
I don't think so, because I don't think the Ice House.
Not the main room, the other room.
Trying to remember, was what's her name on that show? Oh God, now she's a big name too. Can't remember. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. So anyway, so I finish my show. You go up. You do clean show. He comes off stage. I have a glass of wine and a cigarette. I said, "Can I buy you a drink?" He goes, "No, I don't drink." I said, "Do you want a cigarette?" He goes, "No." And then he goes, "You want to come to church with me?" And then the next week, I went to church in La Habra Heights.
Yeah, that was no church on the north side.
Church on the north side, and Pastor Randy was the speaker, and he was teaching on money. He was teaching on tithing, and you just felt, "Oh, I brought you to the wrong service." And I said, "No, I like him." And he said, "This is last week." So the next week, I liked the guy. I went to the new church, which was church on Red Hill in Tustin, California. You went to see your parents in Alameda.
Mm-hmm.
So I went by myself, and that's when I accepted Christ that day. So you can't take any credit for it.
No, but I think you have the story wrong. You said like you were having a drink and a smoke, and no, I think we were at a, where were we?
Too late. I wrote it in my book, so you can't change it.
Oh,
But
no,
go
the
ahead.
second
Go ahead.
version.
Tell
We
the
had
truth.
The second version. We were at a comedy club, but it was the Blue Marble. How about that?
Oh, the Blue Marble.
Blue Marble, because Blue Marble is a coffee house, so you couldn't have had wine and a cigarette because they didn't offer wine, and you couldn't smoke in there.
But it wasn't the first time I saw you perform. It was
No, where was that?
Yeah.
Maybe, that's right.
It was
You
a
was-
club.
You were stalking me, I think, at the time.
Mm,
So,
okay.
maybe that's it.
You know what? He knew me before I was a Christian. I knew him when he had his memory, and that was
I don't remember how long ago that was.
that's exactly what it is. Okay, let's see. Ghostbusters Airline. Let's see, guys. We are open for any questions to Yamo. He is funny. He is quick. But anything you want to ask him, he will answer it. Behave now. We fly terrorists for free. Thank you.
We
Marie,
fly
what?
Oh, what do you say? We fly?
We fly terrorists for free. That's a slogan. Marie Rangel said, never need better speakers for Yamo. Oh,
I'm sorry. How about that?
is this working? Can you guys hear him?
Am I even mic'd in?
I think you should be mic'd in. I don't know. Can you hear him? If they can.
Hello.
Anybody have jumper cables for the airline? Bounce House Airlines.
Let's see, what?
So Yamo, what was it like to know Heathen Naz? Thanks, Sarah. Okay.
How heathen was he? Let's see. I had to turn down every vice he offered me.
At least I was generous with
Yeah,
my
that's
drugs.
true. That's true. He was generous there, but I did have to turn down every vice that he offered me. And what else? That's kind of basically it. No, Naz was a pretty good guy, even back then.
No, you can't say that. That would ruin the whole Christian testimony.
Oh yeah, because
I wasn't that good. I was, I was.
Yeah, you were horrible.
Yeah.
You would like kick puppies. That's what he would do.
Back then, they weren't puppies. They were just dogs.
Oh, see now what kind of comments can you get that? Well, you just
So Yamo, hello Jack, or Jack Authority, come swim with me. That's a good slogan. Gotta spin the propellers first, and then we're off. Okay, we provide guns and bombs for our guests. Oh, Crystal, she's funny, from Canada. Oops, I did it again. Airlines, where we fly newly divorced people to their next wedding. Okay, Yamo needs to write his book so Naz can change Yamo's story. All right, hard to hear. Oh, it's hard to hear, so maybe we'll use the same mic.
maybe this mic isn't okay. Well, share a mic because
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but
where's
Our
the
eng-
tech
where's the-
guy?
where's
our
the tech-
guy?
Tally. Okay, how about? Can you say check or something?
I can say you send me a bill.
Yeah. Let me really mess this up. I met Yamo at a singles place. Oh.
That would have had to be a church thing. Oh, okay. I think I remember. That would have been Mariners, probably.
Yes. Because
Rita,
Yamo's
'cause I remember
single.
Rita. That's right.
Yamo is
Oh,
single.
that's right. You took the class from Naz. I remember we talked. Now I got it. I remember that.
Yes. Okay, let's see.
I remember who she is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tally, can you make sure our both microphones working? All right. Our engineer's back.
And how much do you pay your tech engineers?
Actually, it
He pays
depends.
you in Depends?
Yes,
Wow.
the ones I can, they're too
That your
big
mom
for me.
doesn't use or something,
Too big
apparently.
for me. Hey, don't you talk. My mom is here too, watching. So
Okay.
he's very low compared. Oh, you both sound fine. Okay, good. Did Naz have hair back then?
Yeah, but it was on his back.
Ow! Ow! That ends our portion of the show, people.
See, look, kick puppies. Is that there? Think that's funny? He was a puppy kicker. Yeah.
South Airlines.
I made the mic louder.
Oh, thank you so much. So we're fine now. I don't need to share the mic
Okay.
if you're making comments like that.
Yeah, we could
Oh yeah, we have to sanitize
sanitize the
every 15 minutes. Oh yeah, it's time to sanitize again. Go ahead and sanitize since you haven't showered for a while. All right, go ahead and share this. We have 70
sanitize
people.
my mouth.
70 people watching. Right.
Wow, that's alcohol's in there. Still drinking.
Right. And the reason I have my Yamo on is because we wanna fight the Asian hate.
Yeah.
What?
I was going to say, do you put that all over you because you
Oh.
can't stand it?
Oh yeah. Was that Asian hate?
No. This is one thing about I experienced talk about Asian hate. And I experienced Asian hate at a very young age. My parents never liked me. So
Oh,
that's how it started.
that's how it started. Okay. Okay. Bachelor Airlines, aka Single Airlines. Cookies and milk. Okay. For all the single people who live in Southern California, tell them about the ministry that you guys you go to.
We have the singles ministry, and this was actually started by another friend of mine, and we've had Nas perform there several times.
Yes.
And that is Orange County Singles for Christ, and we actually meet at a church in Costa Mesa called Watermark Church, and it's off Pullman. I don't remember the exact address, but hey, you could look us up on Orange County Singles for Christ, the acronym, which is OCSF, the number one .org, and that will give you all the information.
And
We have
how many people attend?
about two,
Two people?
yeah, because it's a singles church, so you only need to meet one. So two people, one and one.
Where two or three are gathered,
Yeah.
that's Jesus is in the midst.
Right, so we only need
But
two.
then, when you're single, who cares about Jesus when you just only have one more single?
No,
to
so
him.
I think we average 70. We average about 10 good Christians. The rest of them are the remaining 140. Yeah, well, anyway. So I think we average about 150, and it's kind of
That's not bad. 150. You have good chances to meet new people and to
I'm
befriend
bad
them.
with math.
So,
Service.
Oh yes.
and after the service,
we start like at 7:30. We have worship time for a half hour, and then we have a message that goes from till about 9:30. After 9:30, then we have social time, and the social time we have karaoke, which is very popular. We have three ping pong tables for all the Asians that show up, and what else do we have? Oh, and right now we're showing a TV series in another room if you just want to enjoy that. I can't remember the name of the series, but that's an opportunity. And of course, we have dances. So we have a dance coming up May 26th, the last Friday of the month. It'll be an outdoor dance.
outdoor dance.
Yeah. 'Cause,
So everybody have to see you guys dancing.
yeah, it's outdoors. So, but that's what's coming up. But again, check us out on the website that I just said, and you can see all the
Okay.
activities we have.
Did you introduce Naz to Maha?
No, do they know the story though?
Yeah, they know, but I'm not changing it right now.
Okay.
Yes, please share the mic. Naz sounds like he's shouting. Oh, okay. Oh my word, he's hilarious. This is Becky Attenbury from Louisiana.
Oh, so she's single?
There's a lot of good single people
Yeah,
here on this
because you
show.
know they say that one of the things women look for in a guy is is he funny or humorous or
Yeah, the number one thing is a sense of humor.
yeah,
Number two is
a job,
no honesty.
honesty. Oh,
Oh, no.
well, okay. Well, at least I made 1 out of 2.
So that's why I used to say, I was like, hey, you know what? You don't want that. Can you imagine a husband coming home saying, I want to be honest with you. I was too lazy to get up and get a job, but I got a joke for you. See, it
Right.
doesn't work.
Yeah,
It doesn't work.
She'll love you for that.
Shannon's going to say something because she's a therapist.
Well, no, it's not very therapeutic. But my all girls are crazy.
Why your 8-year-old son said why all boys are liars and all girls are what?
Crazy.
Crazy. That's funny.
Wow, he's really smart.
Yeah. Okay, let's hear some
IQ
comedy.
of at least 150 there, 60 maybe, 160.
Fly the grumpy skies. Okay, can barely hear Yamo. Still getting a little better now. Okay, great singles group. Okay, that's awesome. Sounds like Third Wheel Church. Come for the peanuts.
That's
Stay,
funny.
stay for the tray tables. That's for the airline slogan. Think about it twice. Airlines, great food. Come fly the Humpback Airlines. Yamo's cracking me up. Okay, Heavenly Airlines, we will get you close to God. Right. Suzanne, you're single in Pittsburgh. Do they have the same thing in Pittsburgh?
See, what's another airline would be? We don't.
Yes, the worst slogan for an airlines. Let's see. What is it?
If we don't get you there, to hell with you.
Oh, I got one. Our flight attendants have ankle bracelets. St. Peter's Airline, Pearly Gates Express. Who sees better, Naz or Yamo? Well, come on. I don't want to do Asian hate right now, but what kind of question is that will open me up to bad stuff? Bobby Miller, you need to talk to Yamo. They want you at their church.
Oh yeah, Bobby was the guy that.
Yeah, that was at the
okay.
Easter.
Yes,
at
Bobby.
our-
Hey, so I just mentioned that thing on Orange County singles. Go to that website, and I could use you on Friday because I need a camera guy there.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Does he have to bring his own camera?
No, we just need someone to frame camera and shoot the video.
How many cameras do you have?
There's two, and you actually, unfortunately, well, there's three cameras, but he has
Why?
to bounce between two.
You only need a single camera for a singles group.
Yeah, no, because we don't want to be like a rap video where there's only one camera.
Oh yeah,
Right.
that's my joke. That's my
Yeah, I
joke.
know, because you set me up for that.
Oh, I set you up for it. Good.
There we go.
I used to do a joke like those guys with all the bling bling and the gold and stuff and they only have one camera and everybody tries to get in it.
Yeah.
You reminded me that. Come snorkeling with me. That's the worst name for an airline slogan. Come snorkeling with us. Because you're going to fall in the water. Because the guys are liars is why the girls are
They're
crazy. So the guys keep lying. It's a vicious cycle. Good one, Sarah. That's funny.
That is funny.
That's funny. We will land in your heart. Okay, coffee, tea, or suck it up, buttercup. Naz Airlines, all flights lead to Toledo. Right. Ankle, yes. Bobby will be paid $100 per hour. No, they don't. They don't pay. Trust me.
Yeah, but it's a blessing thing.
All the offering goes to the table tennis.
Yeah, because we just have really new tables actually that aren't cheap.
Here's the slogan. We are number 2. We try to fly. Fridays, I'm too far away, but do video ministry. Becky Ottenberry, yeah, she's asking, do you guys have videotape your...
Yes, so we stream it live every Friday.
Oh, good.
So,
Because she's in Louisiana.
oh well, no, just fly one of these airlines that we're talking about, and they'll get you here.
Okay, so then leave all your baggage behind. That's a good. Smoking Airlines, formerly Inmates Airlines. All our staff love to wear orange.
You know, when I actually, there's a brand new airline, and I just booked a flight recently, and it was from here to Oregon, where my son lives, Central Oregon, and I'm flying out of Burbank, and guess how much the round trip ticket is?
From here to...
Burbank to Central Oregon.
How much?
Bend, Oregon. $19.
Are you serious?
Yes. Now that's what they start you out at.
That's...
Then they charge you for the seat that you want to sit in,
Uh-huh.
and that's $438. And then if you want
Luggage.
luggage is it's by per ounce, so it's like $10 an ounce.
So it's like an international flight.
Yeah. So basically, I ended up paying $635. No, it's. Can I mention names on here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's called Avelo. Avelo Airlines, brand new, and it was just an introduction.
Really?
Yeah, and it was just an introduction. But they only fly to small airports. Like they fly Burbank, Bozeman, Montana, Eureka, California.
And it's
Red-
$400 for what?
No, it was ended up being round trip $79.
$79.
Yes, it actually cost me more in parking than it is to fly from.
It's $79 to fill up my tank with gas
Yeah,
right now.
I know.
$79. Fraudulent airlines, it's all those extra fees, right? Luggage losers, Con Airline 2, we're the cheapest and child kicking your seat is guaranteed. Casual Friday Airlines, guess who's in the flight crew? Yeah. Buddy Holly Airlines, oh no. Formerly a Leper Airlines. All right, let's see. What time is it? Oh, time flies here. 9:11. Hey, they're picking on me now. That's Middle Eastern time. 9:11.
Oh, it is 911. There we go.
Okay, right now it is time for the Guinness Book of World Record, ladies and gentlemen. You know the game. We find a record on the Guinness Book, and you have to make 3 guesses, and the winner that comes so close to the number will win this beautiful, soft, charming toilet paper.
Which was during COVID was what worth.
The flight, $439,
Yeah, at least
and that's without the car. That's extra. The little thing that hold it is extra. So yeah, so this is beautiful. It's like hardly used.
You know, when I was on a missions trip in the Ukraine, and the toilet paper was about this size, but the texture, it was actually even smaller than this,
Right.
but the texture was that of like a hand towel that you pull from the gas station. They were
Are you?
brown.
Oh,
Yeah, it was,
where do you get those? What do you call it, little wood
Splinters.
Splinters, yeah.
it was manly, but it was interesting.
Allahu Akbar Airlines. Okay, have a great day and weekend. Thank you, Timothy, for joining us. Amelia Earhart Airlines. No GPS.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's funny. No GPS Airlines. 2 feet. Rolls Royce. About the Costello Airlines. Abbott and Costello Airlines. Medivac. You will need it for your back. Okay, we only fly luggage. You have to drive. Join the Air Force and fly for free, right? Okay, so here's a question, people. This is Guinness Book of World Record. The most expensive sheep, because today is National Leg of Lamb Day. So it's national, so we celebrate Leg of Lamb Day. And as Middle Eastern, we eat a lot of lamb. And but I'm allergic to wool, so I have.
Yeah, I remember that one
can't
time I came to your house and you had lamb,
Yeah.
but it was this whole stuffed lamb,
Yeah.
and it was like the entire carcass. And
Yes,
was really weird.
yes, a full lamb they
Yeah,
had.
you actually picked the meat off, and the rib cage is there and stuff. It felt very animalistic and very manly, virile kind of thing.
Well, yeah,
But it was weird.
that's what carnivores do.
It was very carnivore,
Yeah.
carnivorous.
When I look at a carrot and try to peel a carrot, I'm really shocked. It troubles me because I'm a
Well,
carnivore.
we should do. I want to do that again when you do one of those lamb.
When we do a big lamb,
Yeah.
well, okay, yeah, welcome. After you made me look like I'm horrible.
Right. But no, you have to and make sure it's raw because I don't eat raw.
Yeah, the most expensive sheep in Sportsman's Double Diamond UK, pedigree Texel Ram Lamb, which sold. Of course, you have to guess how much it was sold for, but at auction in Scotland, UK, in August 2020, recently, it is the most expensive lamb ever sold. How much was he sold, or he or she, or her she, or she her, or sheep? Anyway, so
Sheep.
so it is over $100,000 and under $500,000.
And that's for the whole lamb, not per pound.
Yeah, that's a whole lamb. It's living. I don't think they killed it yet. I wouldn't kill it for fortune. Shoot, I'll build a senior home for it. 400. Okay, it's over 100,000, under 500,000.
But you just said that it was in euros. You blurted out.
Okay,
In euros.
it's over 400,000, under 500,000, very close. So give me your 3 guesses and let's see. Bobby said $1. Okay, Marie said 500,000. Okay, Spam Airlines, we keep coming at you. The Diamo felt like a primitive man eating that lamb.
Yes, because it's a Middle Eastern household, so there are no forks. There's nothing. You just
You
go
eat
in
with your hand.
Literally, you eat with your hands. You rip it out.
Yes, because I know where my hand's been. Plus, it's one of the senses. Trust me, people. You want to really enjoy a meal, eat it with your hands because you're touching it, and it just feels different. And you can wash your hands after. But at least the fork, you don't know. You know, when the fork, you're always biting into metal, and it just takes.
Unless you use chopsticks, but that's,
Do I look like I use chopsticks?
yeah. Well, all right.
Okay.
I'm just not funny tonight. Anyway.
So, no, that's okay. I thought you were bringing us up sheep because of the singles. Oh no, Suzanne, don't go there. Suzanne's always walking the line. Okay, 150,000. Okay, the rooster just wants to go visit that lamp. Okay, Bobby said 150,000, 250, and 350.
How come he gets all those guesses? Is
You-
he like
they get
multiple
three.
Oh,
They
I
get-
thought he's multiple
it's different people.
I thought it was multiple
Oh,
personalities.
we have plenty of people with multiple personalities.
Okay.
Oh, 200. We celebrate multiple personalities on this show. 230,000, 700,000, 304. Why do you
hey.
think I have 70 people
know.
watching?
Hey,
That's
hey.
actually 20 people, but with the personalities, we have
Right.
70.
And well, you have some from Canada, so they really only count as
Yeah, with exchange rate.
They only half a person. Yeah, make sure they put commas in there because I can't translate with all those zeros.
415,000, 425,000, 435,000. Becky Vos said 100,001, 298, 552, and 397,252. Don't use your left hand. Okay? Matthew said 423, 333, and 275,000. Okay, Maha said 366, 666.
Whoa! Family members can't play.
Yes, you can.
No, if family members play, then they win the wonderful prize that she probably wouldn't
Yeah.
have bought anyway.
What do you think I use toilet paper? I have her win and then use it.
Oh, I thought you used it in case you have to eat lamb. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
let's see.
I thought you had to eat with your teeth and mouth. Oh, she goes, you have to eat with your left hand because
Right.
that's how the culture over there.
Because
Twinkle,
they don't have.
because your right hand is
No,
what.
'cause they don't have.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I can see where you are. Crash. That's for the airlines. 435,000, 450,000, and 495,000 for
Well,
Sarah.
actually, technically, she's writing million. That's
Yeah,
4
but
million
it's
for
an
you.
extra zero just for good luck.
Oh, okay.
Rita said 333, 444, and 488,000. Okay, let's see. And the rooster just can't believe. We have a rooster in Washington State. Her neighbors, Sarah's neighbor. And he's in love with a hen in Oregon. Probably close to where her son is.
The rooster is in love with his hen.
And her name is Ruby. And she has, what do you call it? The bird flu, which originated in Asia.
Everything that's bad.
Yeah,
that
that's
comes
why.
from
They
Asia,
think that's, maybe I should move.
Yeah, and it doesn't last either. You know, like my grand.
That's like good. You're hungry after 2 hours.
Yeah, what is it? My niece. I'm Japanese, right? But she had married a guy from China, from Peking, and
She's
had-
Japanese and married a Chinese guy?
Yeah, and then
Does she read history?
No, apparently not. Non-king. Anyway, there's a reference. So going back to that is, but now and then she had a kid who's now makes me the grand uncle or something.
Are you?
Yeah,
Oh.
Anyway, but since the kid was obviously conceived in China, I don't think it's going to last very long because nothing from China lasts.
Made in China.
Yeah.
Okay. Marie
Boy, that was a
said,
long setup for a joke. Okay.
I know. I think we're going to get canceled today. 495,000, 500,000, and 505 for Marie. Let's see. Jack said 480,000. Catherine Allen said 500. Okay. Catherine, I think it's in the 400,000 to 500,000 numbers, I think. Always play this game. Ma can always play this game, right? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a parachute as you go. Sometimes I use Siri. Oh no. You can't use Siri or Google or Alexa for this. Sorry, I got a little
Well,
happy.
how do we know that they're not? Because
Oh, I trust him.
oh, okay.
Suzanne said the dirty left hand thing is in the Bible, in the book of Jonah, yes, where it talks about the Ninevites not knowing the difference between their left hand and their right hand. Yeah, because when you use your right hand, which is in the Middle East, that's what you do. You use your right hand for work, but the left hand is a cleaner one, so you eat with that.
Well, I've heard other things, but hey, this is a family show.
Yeah. Ice cream was invented in China. That's why it doesn't last long. I eat the whole pint in less than an hour. Ruby does not have bird flu. Sorry. Akitas are the best dogs.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that one up because.
Is that Japanese? Yeah, it's the Japanese
Oh, that's
dog.
right. Akitas are, and the what's ever see the movie Hachi, which is about a Japanese dog, makes me cry, and people know I
Really?
don't cry. Yeah, I don't cry. Hachi's the name of the movie.
Haki?
Hachi, and it's Akita.
Hachi.
Yeah,
Hachi.
which means 8.
Means COVID now. Okay, Maha always picks. Okay, Jet Black and Blue Airlines. Remember, their love was henpecked. Let's guess 400. Last guess 490,000 sold. Okay, let's sold. Let's give you the answer, ladies and gentlemen. The most expensive sheep in Sportsman's Double Diamond UK, a pedigree Taxel Ram lamp, was sold for $490,000, 473, and the final guess was the winner, Pastor Jack Cathoris, who never won anything before, is the sole winner of this beautiful toilet paper.
New, it's
Let's
not
see.
even used.
Someone
It's
else
new.
said that. Did Sarah say
Right.
490,000 as well? Because we can share that. Yes. No, she said 495. Okay.
So she's-
Pastor Jack, you are the winner.
So hey, Jack, yeah, when you call on the show, you want to stay tuned because hey, we'll have an operator right with you, and shipping is how much?
$495.
$490,000 for shipping.
Yes.
And
And you
like I
get
said,
the sheep with
yeah,
it.
which you have to pay for. So, but hey, you got toilet paper, which was valuable about a year ago.
It's great to use. It's made of wool. Anyway, so now what time is it? We still have time. Oh, it's 9:22. It is time. Man, I should have you here every night because time flies.
I had a joke, but no, I won't go there.
Never
Okay,
mind. Don't go there.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Well, it is time for your prayer request. If you guys have any prayer request, I would love for you to let us know what it is. And we continue. Today is National Day of Prayer, where we pray for our nation and our country. And so I want to encourage you to pray for our nation. Naz will ship the toilet paper for free. That was until last night, where our rates went up, just like the post office. I only wish they had filmed Hachi either in Japan or kept the setting authentic, but it was still a good movie. Oh,
Oh,
people
she saw
watch. Yeah.
Yeah, did you cry, Sarah? Did you cry? By the way, there's actually 2 versions of that movie. There's an American version and there is a Japanese version, by the way.
Oh, they have a Japanese version?
Yeah, of that movie. And there's a statue of this dog that's at that.
Are you
station,
serious?
where the dog is, yeah.
That's fine. When you don't have a military, you can have plenty of time to do stuff like that.
Exactly.
We have to defend you people.
Well, hey, that's part of the Constitution. No, that was part of the agreement.
The agreement.
Yeah, that, hey, you can't have a military. So therefore, if you don't have to have a military, you can spend a lot of money on other things.
Yeah.
Infrastructure and so forth.
And you took our car. I bought a car from you guys.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. People used to complain, oh, look at the damage that the Japanese did to Pearl Harbor back in World War II. It's like, yeah, look at the damage they did to Detroit back in the 80s.
Yeah. Oh, now we're venting out, are we? Come on, let it out.
Yeah.
We're gonna get canceled
Yeah,
anyway. Might as well.
People say I'm passive aggressive, and I'm not. Really?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please pray for Yamo right now for his anger issues, bringing back the past. I'm sorry, I was just watching Discovery Channel. I'm sorry. Okay, good to know there's another version of Hachi. No, I didn't cry. I just got See, you're too soft. You're
She
too
didn't cry.
soft.
No, as our therapist would say, there's some denial going on there. Because how could you not cry watching Hachi?
I didn't watch it, and I'm crying already. Let's see. Pray for our president to promote Christianity. All right. Yes, we all need people to return to the Lord, and we need a revival even for our president.
As opposed to pray.
Now skip my question. I didn't know. Ask me the question again. Let's see. I can't see your question, so please ask it again. What is this called? Mostly Virgin Airlines. Suzanne. Okay. Pray for the girls. The restaurant opening is tomorrow. All right. Good. We're praying for your daughter. For the oh right, she's
Now,
gonna work at the
is she
restaurant.
just working there, or do you guys, is there an investment
No,
as an owner?
no. They work there. I think. I heard about raccoon being an issue in Japan in the 70s. There was a movie about a kid with a pet raccoon, and so they became a cool pet. But they aren't good pets, so people release them into the wild where they have no predators. So you guys have a raccoon problem?
I don't know. I've never been to Japan.
Have you seen Zorro?
No.
Does
Oh, that's right. He wears a mask.
Yeah.
I think his original name was supposed to be Raccoon.
Raccoon, but
Yeah,
they
Raccoon
can't.
Man.
That didn't fly well, so they put it. Speaking of flying,
What's
you want to talk back about Pearl Harbor again?
Yeah.
We're gonna get canceled, people. We know that.
No, because
Watch out, my mom is here.
Japanese don't necessarily complain. So
Okay.
that's another cultural thing.
Okay.
I've never been there.
Right now
I've
we're
never-
doing prayer. We're praying for Bobby's mom. She's at a senior home and she's not eating and her blood pressure is very low. Oh no. And she has no strength and hospice people keeping an eye on her as her body has started shutting down. You know what, Bobby? I will be praying for her. My dad did the same thing. His body started shutting down before. So it's hard. You know what you pray for? Either healing or for the Lord to expedite the process. That's
My father did the same thing in January. He
Oh.
went through the same thing.
I'm sorry. Okay, is the Chinese rocket still in the air, Yamo? It might hit me. Oh, that's right. There's a Chinese rocket debris that's falling down. I'm serious. True story. Yeah, we're not making this up.
Well, the thing is, I know we're doing prayer request time, but there's only 2 countries that can launch. Well, no, now we have SpaceX, so I take that back. But yeah, for the longest time, there were only 2 countries that could put people in outer space. That was the Chinese and the Russians.
What about, what do you call it? One step for
No,
humanity.
we shut down our program for a while. And what people don't realize that the Chinese also have a space station up there.
They do?
Yeah. Gas is really expensive up there, I tell you.
Oh, they have a space station? Their own?
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. There's a name for it. What would you call a Chinese
I think-
space station?
What?
I don't know. That's the next.
But that's why I think all my orders on Amazon, they come from that station because it takes forever.
Yeah, I know. Takes forever.
Okay, we gotta pray again.
Okay, sorry.
People-
Back to more serious things.
Why would
People are-
Yamo know? Okay, let's see. Prayers for your mom. Yes, Bobby. He's from Japan. That's where Yamo is. Naz and Yamo are making me laugh and not prayful. I'm sorry. Yamo's son. Imad, my brother. He always calls you Yamo's
Oh,
son.
that's right. Hey, Imad, what's up?
Yeah.
I just asked your brother today about you because I didn't know you had.
No, you didn't ask him. You're such
No,
a...
you had.
brown
You have 3
noser.
kids. That's like.
Yeah, he didn't know you can produce children. That's what it
Well,
was.
that's what Naz said. I just.
Okay, we need to pray, man. It's National Day of Prayer. I
Okay,
can't
fine.
ruin that.
Okay. let's go back to
Okay.
that.
They do and made in China. Okay, we gotta be serious right now, people. It's 9:28, and we have to. Anybody else needs prayers? Continue to pray for Ella, the 4-year-old with leukemia. She's back into I think the program with the antibiotics and that. So keep her in prayer, and unspoken prayer for Sarah. All right, Bobby will be praying for you and your mom. Okay. Oh, the U.S. Air Force has a split off now, which is called the U.S. Space Force. Right. My nephew is involved with the new program. Yeah, I think during Trump, they had this new space program defending the space from aliens,
Which they.
illegal aliens.
Yeah, but well, there's a whole that's a whole.
I
nother
thought the
story.
wall was enough. Now we have a space program.
Did you know if you go to the Great Wall in China and you look over the other side, there's a bunch of Hispanics trying to get into China? It's crazy.
This is horrible. We have to be, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
We have to be good. We have to. I have to bring you back on the show.
Yeah, but Sarah, she's the one on the edge, right, Sarah?
Yes.
Okay. You pray for.
Ella,
Ella.
the little girl. Pray for strength and encouragement for me. Bobby, we're praying for you, brother. And if you're single and you live in Southern California, I want to encourage you to attend that meeting,
Orange
the
County.
Orange County Singles for Christ. About 150 people will be there. Hopefully, you'll find the bride of your life. If you're a Christian, you gotta be a Christian, right? You can't be. Yamo's hilarious, right? My back is being slow at getting back to normal. Ooh, Becky, We'll be praying for that. And my left still has nerve pain from when I fell on it. Ooh, we'll be praying for you, Becky. All right. Is there anything Yamo would like us to pray for? Oh, we need a lot of time for that. I prayed, man. God didn't answer.
Just for straight up is my grandson is having issues.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. Remember, guys, we pray for Remington. Yes,
Yeah,
I've
they
been
still
praying
don't
for
know-
him.
Yeah, they still
This
don't know what's wrong with him.
he's what, 10-year-old, 11.
I think he's 11.
He's 11. They still don't know what's wrong with him, but we're praying for Remington. He's Aaron's son, which is Yamo's.
So Aaron, you might,
grandson.
Yeah, Remy, yeah.
People-
Aaron's my son. Remy would be my grandson. Yes.
Yeah. So,
I know I look too young to be having a grandson, but that's the Asian thing.
and that's why they call you Yamo-san.
S-U-N or S-O-N.
Hey, why don't we keep going a little bit longer? But I think people are in a prayerful mode.
Yeah, well, we have to pray. We still should pray, and then.
Oh, we got someone on YouTube called Herpes Lip. Shout out to my friend Nick Gurr. It's his birthday. Well, happy birthday, Nick. Wow, what a name, Herpes Lip. That's not a good name for YouTube. Okay, well, we'll be praying for you.
So do you split your broadcast? You're going to split
What do you mean?
stream, so you're on Facebook and.
Yeah, it goes on Restream, so it goes on YouTube and any other channel you want. All right, guys, thank you so much for the laughs. Thank you for having a great time with us. And hopefully we'll see you, God willing, we'll see you tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Thank you all 71 people who are with us right now. Would you please share this show? Let your friends know that we'll be with you guys tomorrow night. We'll see you and have a great night. And Yamo, thank you for joining us.
It was fun.
And Shannon, thank you for being with us.
Who will be on your podcast?
She'll be on my podcast soon. Alrighty. Good night. Yamo is wise. Give him another show and you'll find out. Okay. All right. Praying for you guys. Good night. And we're going to do an out.